it's Danielle here, back with another video. You already know. Usually I try to be as positive as I can in my videos and just super honest with you guys and just kind of try to make them fun, funny, all of that. I'm so sorry about the construction going on. If you guys hear that, there's construction at my house right now. But anyways, I wanted to address some things and confess some things that I've been lying about to you guys. I think that it's time that I just come out with it. I didn't think that I ever would have to or even really think about saying this to you guys. I didn't really think it was necessary for me to go this deep into it, but now it is. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So basically, growing up, I had a very bad dyslexia. I don't know if you guys know what it is, but it's where you get your W's, your M's mixed up. It's where you get your B's and your D's mixed up. You can't really read very well. So I, unfortunately, had to stay back in 4th grade, and it was not very easy for me. I mean, it happened my whole life, but then in 4th grade, it's really 4th and 5th grade is really when you start getting ready to take your test, because in 3rd grade you take your test, and in 3rd grade they kind of let me slide. They were even though you got a bad grade on your test, it's fine, just go right ahead. But then 4th grade, I couldn't do anything about it. They were just no, we're not going to let you slide 2 years in a row. Other kids fail and they have to stay back. Like I said, I had dyslexia. It was very hard for me to read, especially because a lot of the things on the test you have to read. Even math problems, all of that, you still have to read the question. So I could be so good at math, but just not good at reading, and it would mess the whole thing up. So unfortunately, I did have to stay back. And I know you guys are probably we know why she made this. There's a video that came out about it. And yes, this is the reason why I'm talking about this. I'm not even gonna say the video. I don't even really know who made it. But it's just dumb. I really thought that I would have to come out with saying about my past. It happened in the past. I failed a couple grades, and I wanted to be honest with you guys about that. But also when I became big on Instagram, YouTube, all of that, I didn't feel the need to come out with a video talking about how I have dyslexia or had it, and I stayed back because I didn't think it was necessary. It's not really a necessary thing that I should have to talk about, especially because it's my past life. It's something that happened before social media. I was not in social media in 4th grade. I barely even knew what it was. But anyways, also that doesn't explain everything. I also was not very ready to start school when I was little. I was very scared to start school. Especially because I did have dyslexia, and it got better and better as I went to school. But it was just something that I didn't want to do. Never wanted to go to school, especially because of that. And so my mom kept me back an extra year before I went to kindergarten. And there's nothing wrong with that. Parents do it all the time, And my brother, he's 17. He's in 10th grade. He stayed back too because he had he did online school and he didn't pass it because my brother didn't do very good. But it just explains that you can be 2 years younger, 2 years older, and be in that grade. You can get up to grades. You can do all of that. Right now, I am trying my best to get back up. I'm doing 2 8th grade classes still, but I'm supposed to be in 9th grade. I'm almost there. Finally, I'm still just finishing up 2 more 8th grade classes, and then I'll be in 9th grade, so I'm very excited about that. Really just wanted to come clean about that because I've seen so many videos about it. But that should explain it. If it doesn't and you don't believe me, that's fine. I am the age that I say I am. I would not lie. I just never felt the need to really come out with a video talking about how I failed 4th grade and I stayed back 1 year. That's just something that I was just kind of shocked about, that I really had to come clean about, because it's so many kids fail. It shouldn't be a big deal where I have to go in and make a YouTube video about it. And the thing is that a lot of my friends, a lot of other social media people, they don't have to deal with this, where they have to go into it literally talking about how they failed a grade, which is really, really sad. And I shouldn't even be telling my personal stuff online too. And people are always well, if you're not that age, put out your birth certificate. First of all, why would I put out my personal information, my family's personal information, the hospital I was born, all of that, to prove to the haters something that I shouldn't need to prove? Like, if you don't believe me, that's fine. Like, I have no care in the world if you don't believe me. Me being a different age, like, I could be 2 years old, I could be 25 years old, I could be 100 years old. It's not gonna change the fact that I still have 3 million followers that love me for who I am. It's that you haters are gonna tell them, oh, well, she's this age and she's lying to you guys. It's not gonna change the fact that I still am gonna have those followers. It's not gonna change the fact that they're gonna unfollow me. It's not gonna change that I'm just not gonna get jobs anymore. It's not gonna change anything. And the people that are doing this are thinking that it's gonna like ruin me. I'm pretty sure that's what they're trying to think or what they're thinking about. But the thing is that it's not. Even if it was true, which it is not, it's not going to ruin me because I'm still gonna have the same amount of fans no matter what age I am. I'm still the same person, and it shouldn't even matter. And the fact is that it's an adult going around about this and telling everyone about my personal information and telling lies about it and trying to make it into something. Why? So you can get views, so you can make a couple $100. But like, if you think about it, making a couple $100 or giving a 15-year-old girl a bunch of hate, like, what's better to you? And whoever made those videos, whoever is trying to expose me for something that's not even true, honestly should be ashamed of themselves for going that far to look online, doing all of that to make a couple $100. It's just really sad, and it really shows like what the society has came to. Trying to ruin like my reputation just so you can get money or you can get views or you can blow up on YouTube. It's just honestly like, it's disgusting. If I was an adult, I could never look at myself again the same if I did that to a kid, especially a kid that's just doing it to like make other kids happy, you know? Like, I do it because people tell me that I make them happy, and I want to keep doing that. Like, if I can make people happy, feel better, like that's what I'm gonna do. And these people like this that are making videos trying to expose me are trying to take that away not only from me but from all of my supporters, and it's just like, it's disgusting. It's like sick of someone to do that. I have my school calling my mom saying, could you please have this person take this down? Like, our school is being harassed right now. Like, it shouldn't have gone that far to a point where my old school is getting harassed to see what age I am. I mean, my dentist, Dr. Gabe, like, he gets harassed about how old I am. People really are going that far out of their way to harass my old school, harass my family, harass my friends, harass my brother, harass my boyfriend, even like harass my dog's Instagram account about how old I am. Like, that's like, come on, like, you as a person, you should know your worth and know that you're worth more than that, and know that you shouldn't be going on a younger person's page, because half of these haters are older and they're miserable with their life. And even if you are miserable with your life, don't take it out on me. Go to counseling, maybe meet some friends, I don't know. But you should never take it out on someone else. Me scared as a person, and even scared to go out of my house. It even makes me scared to be at my house because people are looking me up so much. What if they find my address? What if they find my license plate? Like, just things like that. What if they meet me in person and like they do something? It makes me scared to even know that I'm like putting myself in that situation, and know I would never quit social media because of how many fans that I have and how much supporters I have, and I know what I'm like doing is an amazing thing, and I would never like quit that. But from my perspective, if it was another person, they probably wouldn't be able to deal with this. And like, I'm a super strong person. I've always been a super strong person. I've gone through a lot of my life. I've learned a lot of my life at such a young age that I know how to deal with this stuff, but other people wouldn't. I shouldn't be scared to leave the house, and I am. And that's really sad for a teenage girl to say, because usually teenagers want to be out all the time, they want to be having fun, and as much as I want to do that, it's stressful going out of the house because I don't know what haters are going to come up to me. Like, I literally can go out and haters will come up to me and say things to me, and like, it's the fact that they don't even know me. Yeah, I might push my boobs out. Yeah, I might wear crop tops. Yeah, I might wear big hoops. Yeah, I might wear a lot of makeup. Like, that shouldn't describe you as a person, because there's so many influencers that are younger than me doing the same exact thing, wearing makeup at like 11 years old, wearing makeup at like 10 or 9 years old, and no one says anything to these girls. They get all love. When you're growing up, you should be able to experiment things, experiment what kind of style you want, and just experiment everything. Like, if you don't want to see me wearing those crop tops, you don't want to see those big earrings, you don't want to see my boobs out, I don't really care. Then unfollow me. That's what that button is for. and get off my page. Like, you don't need to be there if you don't want to be there. I'm not asking you to be there. I'm not telling you to stay on my page. I'm not telling you to keep in the comments. I'm not telling you to comment hate. I'm telling you that if you don't have anything nice to say, get off my page. There's really no reason for it. And if you want to be a good person and turn yourself around and maybe follow me and be a nice person and start commenting maybe hearts or something, maybe do that. Maybe you would feel better about yourself. Maybe your life wouldn't be as miserable. But a lot of people can't do that because they're just rude. Another thing, a lot of you guys found some stuff on my aunt's Facebook. First of all, I have one aunt. Her name is Heather. I only have one cousin. His name is Alistair. That is my Uncle Rich's wife. My mom has no sisters, first of all. That is my uncle's wife. She doesn't post any pictures of me. Like, I've never seen her post a picture of me. That girl that posted it is not my aunt. So I don't understand that, first of all. My mom had to delete her Facebook because her Facebook was getting harassed, trying to look for images of my age on there. My mom should not have to delete her Facebook, delete where she used to talk to all of her friends, where she saw what all of her friends are up to. She shouldn't have to do that because a bunch of immature adults are trying to find out what age a younger girl is. It shouldn't even matter to adults about this. I can understand maybe like kids my age hating and they're just so immature about it that they want to look it up. But when it comes to adults, it's just like crazy to me. Like, I just don't understand how adults are that psycho. Like, I don't think I've ever met an adult that psycho until I started social media. And it's like, it's not even kids, it's adults. Just like with like everything, like it's the parents, it's not even the kids. And it's just crazy, like it's crazy to me. Also, while I'm here to talk about my boyfriend a little bit, my boyfriend's not 18, he is 16, he is not over the age of 18, he is younger than 18, like 2 years younger. And first of all, I don't have a new boyfriend every week. I've been dating my boyfriend for 9 months now, and we've been best friends for 2 years before we started dating. So we've almost been dating for a year. I obviously don't change boyfriends every week, so I'd appreciate it if that comment stopped. Also, you can have a boyfriend at whatever age you want to. Like, I bet you all that are watching this have had boyfriends, and you might say, no, I've never had a boyfriend. But are you really gonna come down and be like, no, I've never talked to a boy, I've never like kissed a boy, I've never hugged a boy, I've never done anything like that? No, that's like not possible. Like, everyone has talked to a boy in their life. And the only way to like learn like what kind of boys you're into, if they are gay, bi, or like maybe they're lesbian, or maybe they're straight, that's how you find that out. Like, when you're a teenager, you have to kind of experiment, not really like bad things, but just like date people and like talk to people and like see, like, you know, like learn from that. And it's not a bad thing because everyone does it, but I'm the one that gets hated on for it, which I don't understand about, because I really don't do anything bad. Like, I'm really innocent about a lot of things. I know I might not look innocent, but I actually am very innocent. So just wanted to clear that out. So yeah, that just kind of like summarizes it all. I just wanted to put that out to you, even though I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have needed to do that, but I did. But anyways, you know what? If you don't believe me, if you believe me, that's great. I love you. Thank you for believing me. If you don't believe me, bye. Get off my page. I don't really care. Like, go, whatever. Like, you don't need to believe me. It's fine. I know the truth. My family knows the truth. Everyone else knows the truth. But if you want to be petty about it, you want to be immature about it, go ahead. But just know that if you, by leaving this video and leaving a hate comment, just know how immature of a person you are and how sad, like, you are as a person. But anyways, yeah, that kind of sums it all up. Make sure to like this video, comment below, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Sponsor for this video is Bang Energy. Bang Energy has so many different flavors like Sour Head, Cherry Blade Lemonade, Candy, Rainbow Unicorn, so many different ones, and they all are so delicious. And if you're not like energy drinker, you know, because I really wasn't, but I started drinking Bang and I actually really like it. They also coffee, teas, protein shakes, so many different ones, so you're in luck. And all you guys have to do is just go and check them out on Instagram. It's at Bang Energy. See a bunch of amazing content that they've created with a bunch of beautiful people. And also, they have all of their drinks on there and all that stuff. And when you guys go on their website, use Danny25 for 25% off. Go check out Bang.